Hi, Rasmus. You said a few weeks ago that Don Granato was doing something special. With more time to see what you guys were able to do under him, what was Don's impact on the Sabres? What were the biggest things that happened, the transformation under him, in your opinion?
I mean, he came in with a great positive attitude. He he was he made all the young guys play a lot. He made everyone play very well. He made us feel confident. Uh, every day we came to the rink, we were in a good mood, and we always knew he had our back. So that's a huge key for having success. I feel like.
Hey, Rasmus, John Worrell. For all the bright spots that happened over the final 2 months with, Hauser, winning games, Tokarski, you playing better, Mittelstadt, and all that, all the good things that happened in what was a tough season. How discouraging is it to hear that there's a dispute between the team and Jack Eichel, and his future is uncertain going into next season?
I mean, I don't really know what's been said or anything, so I don't really have any comments on that. Sorry.
Hey, Rasmus. You said how what Granato's changes did for the entire team, but you specifically, the style of play, the system that Don put in place. How did that bring out the best in your game, especially when it comes to the offensive side of it?
Yeah, I mean, his way to play is how I learned to play hockey. I mean, but the thing I felt was that he trusted me as a player. He really saw what my potential was, and I felt comfortable playing out there. And I wasn't thinking too much.
Rasmus, I was just about to ask about that. You kind of weighed in on it a little bit, but right before the draft, people saw how creative you could be with the puck and sort of the things that you could do that we really don't see from a lot of defensemen. Just in the last since Don Granato took over, do you feel like you were sort of able to get back to that style of play and that you had been playing seemingly your entire life?
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I was trying to do stuff every shift, so I can't really do that. It's NHL, and that's not how I play right now. I want to be a defenseman you can trust and who can play in the both ends. But I mean, I felt a lot more confident, and I felt trusted. So yeah, it was good.
Hey, Rasmus, it seemed like the past month you were seeing top lines and top ice time almost every night. What was it like working through that, and what can you take from that moving forward?
Excuse me, it was I think it was lagging a little bit. Can I ask you that question again?
Yeah, seeing the matchups you saw the last month and the ice time, what was that like working through that, and what will you take from it?
Yeah, it was a great experience. I mean, I haven't really played against the other team's top line before, so I felt that I took my next step defensively, and I really learned how the best player in the league plays. So it was great to play against those guys. It was not easy, but it was a great learning process.
And then I wanted to ask you about Casey too. What have you seen behind the scenes, whether it's his mentality or the work he's put in, that kind of went into him having the season he had?
Oh yeah, I've known Casey now for 3 years, and I always know what he's been capable of doing, and I just see every day how hard he works, and I'm super happy that he's doing good. He's such a humble and hardworking guy, so I really enjoy watching him.
Hi, Rasmus. The pretty much the biggest takeaway from yesterday was it's entirely possible Jack and Sam and Risto won't be on this club next year. You'll be going into year 4. So if some or all those guys aren't back, what kind of leader can you become for this club? You will no longer be a young player. What kind of leader can you be if this essentially becomes your club?
I mean, I don't know what the future will look like, but me as a guy, when I was younger and junior, I've always been one of the leaders in the team. So I mean, we'll see, but I'm excited for the future for sure.
Hey, Rasmus, you're a restricted free agent this summer. Have you given any thought to, do you want to sign long-term in Buffalo? What are your thoughts when it comes to the contract situation?
I mean, the season just ended, and I'm not happy about the season. So I haven't think about it for 1 second yet.
During your time here, you've played games with Jack in the lineup and without Jack in the lineup. What's the difference when he's in and when he's out?
I mean, he's one of the best players in the league. So him on the power play and him just playing hockey, it's amazing to see. Yeah, I mean, I love watching him play. He's such a skilled and powerful player. So I mean, I think every team would love him on this team, and he's such a great player. Yeah.
Rasmus, we've seen Risto, Jack, and Sam go 8, 7, and 6 years without making the playoffs. You're at 3. I know how you hate losing. How have you dealt with this situation, and like, what's the summer going to be like? Are you going to ignore the playoffs and not watch any of it, or how do you just deal with trying to get this team over the hump?
That's why you play hockey. Want to make playoffs. So going into summer, I will work really hard to be able to play playoff hockey. So I'm excited to work on all the stuff I have to do, and yeah, that's all I can do in the summer.
Rasmus, we're going to have a couple questions here in Swedish. So Janie, you can go ahead.
Ja, hej Rasmus, det är Janne Bengtsson på NHLs svenska hemsida. Hör du mig eller?
Ja, tjena.
Tjena. Du, om du summerar säsongen från början till slut, hur skulle du vilja göra det då?
En väldigt stor fråga, men jag ska försöka. Det har inte varit så roliga tider. Vi har haft mycket skador, tränarbyten, mycket skador på målvakter. Så det har varit jättemycket grejer som har försiggått, så det har inte varit lätt.
Din personliga utveckling under säsongen, det var ditt 3:e år. Det är liksom, du har inte 15 säsonger i bagaget, det var ditt 3:e år. Din personliga utveckling, har du märkt någonting speciellt?
Jag tror någonstans efter ett sånt här år så tar man nog med sig att det har varit en läropeng det här. Det här gör mig nog till en starkare spelare och människa. Gått igenom ett sånt här år är inte lätt. Så på slutet på året så började jag spela bättre. Fick möta andra lagets första linje varje byte liksom och sådär, så jag kan inte säga att jag menar, det har gått som det har gått, men det har inte varit så lätt.
Du, tränarbytet, påverkade det dig personligen?
Ja, det ska jag säga. Det har blivit bättre efter det.
På vilket vis?
Men jag har kunnat vara mer avslappnad där ute. Fått mer självförtroende. Kunnat spela min hockey på ett annat sätt. Och jag känner att kunnat blomstra ut lite bättre och kunnat, ja, som sagt, spela min hockey.
Sista frågan, jag ska inte plåga dig med nästa säsong. Jag hörde att du har svarat på de frågorna redan. Men när åker du hem till Sverige? Eller åker du hem till Sverige? Och i så fall när och hur tänker du dig i sommar?
Nej, men jag kommer åka hem. Får bara boka ett flyg först. Så men det blir väl inom snar framtid liksom. Sen sommaren jag kommer åka hem. Träna stenhårt och göra mig redo för nästa säsong.
Var någonstans är hem nu för dig?
Göteborg.
Okej. Tack ska du ha.
Tack.
Thank you, Rasmus.
Thank you.